In my last video, I discussed about the equipment that you would need as a paranormal investigator, and I told you that it basically comes down to three pieces. You will always need your digital recorder, a digital camera, and a spirit box, whether it's PSB 11 or PSB 7 with a speaker. So now I want to talk about books, and I have three books in particular that I suggest, recommend, and hope you will listen to and purchase. The first book is called Armor of God, Prayers for Protection and Deliverance. It's written by Dave Juliano, Juliano. He's a paranormal investigator. He's been on many shows. He's very well known. Excuse me. And what I like about his book is that it contains, of course, protection, prayers, and such. But the prayers are varied and it suits various religious belief. So you will have a hedge of protection prayer. You will have a hedge of protection for the family, for your home. You will have regular protection prayer. You will have prayers against spiritual warfare. If you feel that you're being attacked or something, you will have prayers against curses. Don't look at me like that. You're part of the paranormal field. You believe in demons. You believe in ghosts. You believe in spirits. Trust me, there's people out there that can do curses on you. It's all about intent. Okay? So yes, there are curses for binding spells and such that people have put on you to harm you. You can bind those and send it back to the person who did it, or just have it cast away. These spells, I won't say spells. Let me just say prayers, because I didn't mean to say spells. This is real video. I'm not editing or anything. What you see is what it is. So, the prayers in this book also have Christian prayers. There's Hindu prayers, I believe. There's Wiccan. There's Celtic. There's Judaism. There's a variety of different prayers, even pagan. So and Buddhist. So there's a variety of prayers available for the reader to choose from. It even has the Archangel Michael prayer that many Catholics know and believe in, and that is the prayer that they use. So you have that. The second one is, I have to look this up because I don't know it all by heart. A Paranormal Casebook, Ghost Hunting in the New Millennium by Loyd Auerbach. Now, his book has case stories of the cases that he's worked on, and it gives you the do's and don'ts of ghost hunting. So that's a very valuable point, because a lot of us look at TV shows and then we go out there saying, oh, well, we saw this person do this and he cursed at the spirit and demanded that they come and show them something. And that's a no-no, folks. Don't provoke, okay? So it gives you the do's and don'ts. Even, even give you sample questions that you could ask the spirits. The third book is The Ghost Hunter's Guidebook, The Common Sense Guide to Paranormal Research by Troy Taylor. Troy Taylor is from the old school, but his books, particularly this one, gives you the in and outs of ghost hunting, the equipment that you will be using that is available to you, what they do. That's very important because, for instance, I have a full spectrum camera. Now, this camera is excellent at taking pictures at night. So if I want to do nighttime investigations, I live in New York, say if I want to investigate the Brooklyn Bridge, this is the camera I would use. If I want to go to Prospect Park, this is the camera I would use. However, the pictures that you would take in the daytime will not turn out as well as the pictures that you take at night. That's one of the things that they will cover in the book. It will cover about spirit boxes and digital recorders, EMF detectors, and such. So, of the three, books that I would recommend that you get first, it would be Prayer of Protection, Armor of God, Prayer and Protection, Deliverance by Dave Juliano, because you will need to do prayers, to protect yourself when you get into this field, whether you go on investigations or not. You want to protect yourself. There's a lot of stuff out there that can attach on to you. So, Armor of God, Prayer for Deliverance by Dave Juliano. And if I'm not pronouncing this right or you see me flubbing, don't worry about it. I'm going to put the link to the books in the video in the description box. They're available on Amazon. Some of them will be a little bit pricey, but when you think of what's at stake, it's worth it. The second book I would go in order of is Troy Taylor's book, Ghost Hunter's Guidebook, The Common Sense Guide to Paranormal Research. That's good because it deals with equipment. And this way you could read it, get an understanding of it, and know what you're getting and how it's to be used. And the last book will be a paranormal casebook, Ghost Hunting in the New Millennium by Loyd Auerbach. So, hopefully this information will help. Yes, it may seem a little choppy, this video, but like I said, I'm not doing editing. I want you to see me as I really am. Sometimes I get nervous doing this because it is going to be seen by a great many people, I hope. So, see my flaws, see my success, and watch me shine. Until then, love, peace, and light to you all. Blessings.